Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be doing this really cute cheetah look. This is not an everyday look, at least for me, but it's a really nice look. It doesn't take as long as you think. The most part is just drawing the black lines. In the video I'm going to be showing, I had this eye done, I'm going to be doing this eye. I also, at the end of the part where I was drawing on here, I said that I was going to draw different colors that you can use, different variations. So this is what I have on my eye. I also did a pink here. My fingernail is starting from the liner. And the purple here. So, I mean, you can do anything with it. You can take it and run off with it. You can do so many different looks with it. You can, just make it your own. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. Okay, so what I already went ahead and did was prime my lid with Urban Decay Primer Potion. And so a lot of these steps are going to be optional, or you're going to have to change them due to the products that you have. So this is the gel liner from Coastal Scents. It is the gold one. I believe it's called 24K or 24 karat. It's this really pretty, like, metallic-y color. And I'm just going to be putting on with this blank brush. I was just kind of messing with it over here. You can use any color for the leopard print. You can use, if your favorite color is purple, do purple on the eye and then, just fill in the spots with purple, or you could do pink on the eye and fill it in with purple. This is, like, virtually you can do anything with it. You can use black and white. You can use anything you want. So I'm just going with the standard, leopard print. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that base and put that all the way up into my crease. And I kind of want to get really close because this kind of has a lot of detail and I don't want you to miss it. So, and there's just a lot of different techniques you can use. You don't have to use a base. There's just so many different ways of doing it. This is just how I do it, and I'm showing you my way. But no way and nowhere am I saying I'm a professional or this is, the proper way of doing it. Just go ahead and do it. No one taught me how to do it. I just, did it on my own. So you could take this video and switch it up and change it to be your own, So I'm also going to do some like this on the back of my hand with different colors. That way you could just get some ideas of, like, fun ways of doing it. Trio number 41, and I love this trio. It's so pretty. It's this one right here. These three, I don't know if you guys can see right here. The white, the blue, and the gold, kind of. And I just used that gold, and I packed it on deep onto my 239 brush. I packed it on really, I packed it on, and then I just swept it on the lid. And a good thing, as you can see on this eye, I kind of, did like a cat eye. So you're going to want to bring it out a little bit. Now, I'm going to show you different techniques because not everybody's going to have the same thing as I do. So, you can use the MAC Pen Ultimate. You can use just liquid eyeliner. I'm going to show you using the MAC Pen Ultimate first, and then I'll show you using the liquid liner. Now, this is a difficult part. Let me show you on the back of my hand. I'm going to do it a little bit bigger too. I mean, there's no proper way of making a leopard print because it's just, random. But I like to make like a half of a heart, or like lips, the top part of your lips. Or I'll do like a C, kind of like a U or a C, like that. Or I'll do like this. Those are the three different shapes I kind of make. And you just kind of scatter it. It's not perfect. A leopard, there's not single lines. Scatter them all over your eye. And you can wing it up like this, like a cat eye if you want. You can do whatever you like. So I'm going to just get started here. And again, keep it random. Do some kisses or hearts, whatever you want to call it. Do some C's or U's, and then do the other one. Just kind of mix it up. And again, keep it very random. You don't want to, make lines or... Now, I will show you how to do it with the liquid. Depending on if you have a brush. This one has a felt tip. I really hate this eyeliner though. It's just crappy in my opinion. As you can see, this one's a little bit more vibrant, or a little darker on the eye. So it's kind of going to be uneven, but just keep in mind I'm using different eyeliners. Okay, and you can get as close. I've seen a lot of people do their eyeshadow here, and then just do like the, well, it's a cheetah or leopard eye, like out here, like on the outer third. So, I mean, make it your own, do whatever you want. And again, I'm just following that cat eye shape. And with the liquid liner, you have to really be careful and keep your head tilted back so your lid isn't folding back up and creasing. And it's just gonna put that all over your eye. So you saw the difference between the Penultimate and this. Again, I'm not too crazy about the MAC Penultimate either. It's just not that great. I prefer my L'Oreal or my Closest Sense cream gel liner. I love them. I couldn't live without them. And I used to like this. It's really good. It's waterproof and it doesn't come off. So that's kind of a problem when you're trying to take a shower and you get like the raccoon eyes, because it doesn't wash off that well. But it's really good. Like if you want to go to the beach or you're having a pool party or something and you're worried about your makeup smearing, that's a really good mascara. I mean eyeliner, but this isn't an eyeliner review, so I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, now to fill in the little spaces, there's two options. Well, there's more than two options because you can do whatever you want, but you can use just a regular brown eyeshadow. You can do that. I would suggest a matte. I suggest that the color on your lid be shiny, shimmery, frost, whatever. The little brown dots, I suggest they be matte. You can have them shimmer, whatever, but I'm just suggesting matte. Now, you can also use a brown eyeliner to fill it in. Now, the problem that I had with the brown eyeliner, I don't know if you could see on this one, when you use a brown eyeliner, it just kind of messes up the black line. It kind of just erases it. So, that's an option, but I don't really recommend that. And my other option that I'm going to be using is a brown pigment. Now this is just a cheapie. It's called Starry High Brilliance Shimmer Powder. It's a really cheapie eyeshadow that I got at like a clothing store like for like $2. They're really nice actually, especially when you foil them, which means using them wet. I'm going to post a video on how to make Studio Fix, so keep an eye out for that. You can use Visine or water. Just go ahead and get your I'm using Max 209. It's a really like an eyeliner brush, very thin. And just dip it in the water, Visine, Fix Plus, whatever. And then dip it into your pigment, eyeshadow. If you're going to use eyeshadow, I really suggest using it wet, because it's just going to make it that much better. And then just take your brush and fill in all the little spots that you made. Okay, you don't want to keep wetting your brush. Just try to do it as I mean, if you take your time and, you know, do it really well, it's going to come out awesome. I mean, it's not, you don't have to sit there for 20 minutes and fill them in. The longest part actually is just making the dots, or, you know, the lines. So just go ahead and fill all those up. Okay. And there you got it. You have it. It's so simple. The only, you know, you just got to be creative and have an imagination and how it would look. But that's how I did it. And what I did was I just took the Penultimate, and I already have some pencil liner on from the look I did earlier. And I just kind of went over it, and I winged it out a bit.